I've been told that I have to attend this function. Then I had an occasion to interact with the founder of this Viswaguru World Records organizer, Mr. Hon'ble, whom I didn't know before. Then when they both came to me, I didn't know anything much about it, and I was quite wondering in my mind whether I have attended this program or not, whether this program is genuine or not, what that and all. Thereafter, my friend Lakshmikantan garu, retired IAS officer, whom I hold in highest esteem of respect in my life, and he is a man of impeccable character. Then blindly I thought, I'll go by him and attend this program. And therefore I'm here this morning with you all. After I came here, then when I witnessed the audience over here, after seeing you all, then I got convinced myself, yes, I've done the right thing and in the right place at the right occasion to be the right people. Then thereafter, of course, we all had the occasion to hear the great speeches, the great people who have accomplished their in life through their achievements, and they themselves is a regard to all of us, and it is an inspiration including to me with their contributions to the society. I'm quite privileged with you all, among you, with you all, that I also got the opportunity to hear them this morning. Now, the Mr. Rambabu, the Viswaguru, whatever, records. And I thought, what kind of records you do is all records, so confused, to be honest with you. Then thereafter, he has shown me, he said that it's a better artist, and a better artisan, Lakshmikantan garu. This Mukkuto party, then I have seen, whatever the video he has shown me in this is very clever. He got his small tab, and in that he has shown me that he is doing all that. Then I got convinced, yes, he's got some talent. And perhaps with this small man is doing such a great wonder, so definitely it's an interesting one, where I have to meet there, and I should meet each and every interesting person who would be probably assembling over here. And after having witnessed you all, then I'm convinced that you all are having the greatest close up to yourself. I'm very happy to meet you all, not only to the distinguished guests on the dais, but also the distinguished guests who are there on the dais more particularly. And thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity to meet you all this morning. Now, after hearing the great speeches, inspiring speeches of Lakshmikantan garu, oh my God. Last year, on the day of, I remember correctly, Shivratri Rojna, నేను మా అమ్మగారితో పాటు కూర్చొని దాన వీణ శూర కర్మ సినిమా చూస్తున్నాం ఎన్టీ రామారావు గారిని. ఆ డైలాగులు అయ్యని చూస్తుంటే సీరియస్లీ ఇట్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్. అప్పుడు శ్రీకృష్ణుడు రాయబారం వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యాడ్ సమ్ ఎమర్జెన్సీ, దట్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ గ్రేట్ ఇన్స్పైరింగ్ డైలాగ్స్ I could able to watch, and I could mesmerizing one. That sort of mesmerizing the speech what he has given, after hearing them, we don't want to hear anybody, to be honest. He is better suited to your industry, Mr. Ramki, film industry. I don't know how he has come into this, he has become a civil servant. Sir, you are highly talented. You should still try your luck in the industry. Maybe you will make a good fortune over there. And of course, I also bow my head with great respect to Madam Uma Maheshwari garu, who have been awarded with the Padma Shri, the most prestigious award quite recently by the Government of India. And she is not, maybe it is little late, but ultimately what she deserves that has been dictated by the central government, has rightly dictated by the central government. We all must give a big applause to her for her accomplishment in this life. And we have heard Mr. Razu garu, who has given a wonderful speech about all of us. Lifestyle, 150 years of life he has given to us, sir. We don't want that much of life, but even if it is 60 or whatsoever matter, but then please try to educate us to get a only healthy life, that's all. We don't want long life. And of course, my friend Malyati garu, he has got a great regard to himself. As much as I speak about him, the much less I will be speaking about him. Therefore, I do not want to bring him down to with my speeches about himself, but it's a privilege for me because I've heard about him, but I did that for the first time. I'm meeting him. It is also a privilege to me to meet him this morning along with you all. So thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to meet you. And you know, Mr. Sharaf is none less than the Jockey Sharaf. If you see his handsome personality, as a great entrepreneur, and is doing wherever we go. When, most particularly, I remember this Radha TMT. When we go and see that hoarding near the airport, Lakshman, cricketer, he is holding a strong iron dad on his hand, and his hands are also resembling in such a manner. Let us give a great applause to the one who has really designed it. And as good as his hands are strong then as iron rod, and that kind of cricketer strength you will get if you are using Radha TMT, whatever the bars, steel bars. And it has been really doing great service for that matter. The entrepreneurs are the one who will come with innovative thoughts and to see to it, and as we are aware that still this India is lagging behind in getting the appropriate housing to each and everybody, and in that pursuit he is doing his great contribution. I am quite happy that I could able to meet him this morning with you all. So thank you, sir, for your great contribution towards the society. And of course, you know much better than Madam Pratibha. And this only for the first time I am meeting her. And after hearing Mr. Malyati that she is the great granddaughter of the great freedom fighter, garu. This is what you are doing to the society. I am also a great spiritual of our Hinduism, which we practice right from our birth. That, and of course, I am not partitioned as well. But you see, this country is the only country where, even during the COVID times, the sacred land, I always say to each and everybody of my friends or who are the like-minded people, they are fortunate and more fortunate and privileged and blessed to take birth on this motherland India, this sacred land where in each and every fraction of second the Veda mantras have been chanted, come what may under any circumstances that we have witnessed during the COVID times as well. And in that context, and in that context of mythology, and Madam has been doing a great job, and she's been propagating the religion, not only propagating the religion, but the goodness in each and everybody. And by doing this Sundaripuram, near Yadadri district, where I have also witnessed, but I didn't venture to go inside. After now that I was able to see her, Madam, you've been doing a great job, which will ultimately, whether you believe it or not, whosoever are in the practice of the spirituality, mythology, irrespective of the religions, whatever the religion you practice, but that will definitely bring the great humankind within ourselves. And therefore, the human service what you are doing to the society is seriously laudable, Madam. I'm really grateful. This is a great occasion to meet you as well. Now coming back to award and reward program. Now award and reward programs which are very much necessary even for the Montessori schools, and until somebody is being patted on the back, look, gentlemen, you've been doing a great job in your profession, you've been doing a great job in your studies, in your great job in your business, whatsoever you have been chosen. If you are not being patted with an encouraged or motivated, then it will become an incomplete life, to be honest with you. And thoroughly, the governments are not greatly equipped with, as Sir knows very well, Ashwinathan Garu, that the governments are not thoroughly equipped to recognize each and every talent. And perhaps for that reason, Mr. Rambabu, whose services are not being recognized by the society, by large, for that matter, government, and perhaps this has clogged up his mind to recognize the talents which have been unrecognized, and having recognized the talent in the rightful manner and giving it a record and having it recorded and sending it to wherever he is sending, perhaps for the World Guinness Book Records or Limca Book of Records or wherever he is sending it. It's a great job you are doing, and really appreciate you for whatever the job you have undertaken. And I wish this Viswaguru has to rise to this ambition level. And this would also recognize the talents which are still not recognized, not only in the Telugu states but also in India. I wish that you will have to expand throughout and see that each and everybody who have not talents have not been recognized yet have to be recognized, and they require to be recognized. Unless and until they've been recognized, then there will be some vacuum in their life. That vacuum, it is necessary to remove that vacuum in their minds. Therefore, the job what have been taken by this organization should be applauded by, should be appreciated by each and everybody. I appreciate from the bottom of my heart for taking up this call, and thank you very much for inviting me over here. I'm really happy that I could able to get the opportunity to meet you all on this occasion. And congratulations those who have been awarded and been selected, as I rightly said, elected to the electioneering process. Perhaps they must have scrutinized the biodatas or whatsoever the profiles they must have got, and out of which they must have scrutinized or selected or elected. And those who have been got these awards, I heartily congratulate you from bottom of my heart, and thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.